Um, let's go ahead and dismiss all of the partners. Appreciate you guys. They're all gonna walk off and leave their freaking truck here.
You doing okay?
There's something so
Um,
goddamn beautiful
we're gonna
about
stay
Cooper's
SAHP.
hooker. Am I right?
Specialized units. Maybe not investigation. No, not any of that. Or we could just use the standard uniform. I wanted something a little more undercover. No, not right here. Oh, you know what we'll do? Here. I do have a wardrobe saved. We'll just change our shirt. Police. Oh, I don't think I have SAHP one. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all that. Alright, I'll have to create a kind of SHP uniform or something, but we'll just roll with this one for now. We won't have the hat on or anything.
Yeah, I'm seeing about three
Yeah,
of
forget
you
it.
right now.
Fuck off.
We'll do that. SHP like that. Where's our vehicle spawning? There it is. I believe it was speed 2. Oh, that sounds good. Alright, so we're gonna take the Camaro out.
It ain't so
Since
easy
I have a
being
Camaro as well.
grandfather.
I have a 2013 Camaro SS. So, Camaro 2SS, but it's because it's a manual as well. Yeah, it's got the 2SS trim, so I'm kind of biased towards the Camaro. So we are definitely taking the ZL1 out. Is it me or does the hood look... I don't think it's supposed to dip down like that. I don't know. Anyway, we'll take the Camaro out. Oh, speaking of, just... I used it a little bit in my other stream. I just want to show it off now, because I did add it. Oh, yeah, it sounds awesome. That's not actually, it spawned in orange one. That's actually not the car I had saved. I mean, it's the same thing, it's just black. Go to load slot here. There it is. There it is. There's the car I have saved. It's so good. Yeah, that is, and that's actually Nighthawk. I do make some car content too. It's in my Twitch description as well. But if you're interested in that kind of thing, but I do have an Instagram and TikTok. It is Nighthawk_LS3. But like I said, I do have a 2013 Camaro SS. It is a 2SS. It's a 6-speed manual. And I've done some changes. I've changed the front end here for the SS front end. I changed to a ZL1 front end. I have a different hood on it, and I'm working on getting a new spoiler put on as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also I got a Corsa exhaust system put on it too. So when I saw this mod on a GTA 5 mods, and I want to say, I gotta remember who made the mod. In fact, let me look it up real quick. GTA 5. It was on GTA 5 mods. Where was it? GTA 5 mods. It's because I just want to find the remember the name of the guy because I want to give him props because this was a really good vehicle model. There's a lot of I was tempted to add in like a Z28 too or like a SS, but like an old like a 1969 Camaro SS. I just kind of want to add those in the game too, just to drive around. That's a Z01. Where is it? What is that noise? Are you making noise? After all this time of being completely silent, and then you just decide to make the most disgusting noise I've ever heard in my life.
No, I just got back. We got the park.
Oh, nice. I'm looking up. I'm trying to find the name of that Camaro I downloaded, so I can tell people. Let me type in Camaro and see if it pops up. There's so many of them. So it is on GTA 5 mods for sure. That's where I'm at right now. I think it's the third page, maybe. Yep. It is by Scrapper13, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 Chevrolet Camaro SS add-on. That is who made the vehicle model you see right now. Go back to the game. And then the engine mod was created by someone else too, but really nice vehicle model. I actually like it a lot, but when I saw it, I had to put it in the game because it's pretty much exactly my car. Obviously, I've made modifications, but when I bought it, it was exactly what it looked like for the most part. But yeah, anyway. So enough of me talking about that. We'll go ahead and hop in this Camaro. And we'll do some highway patrolling in this thing. Now, if we can get a pursuit in this thing, that'd be awesome. On Lincoln 27, show me code 4 available.
Attention all units, code 4, no additional officers needed.
Stolen money truck. I am not doing that again. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that one just popped up. Ooh. I think we got a drunk driver here. Yeah, they're swerving. On Lincoln 27, show me on the traffic stop.
10-4, copy. 1, Lincoln 27, approach with caution.
Yeah, don't even try to run because that thing is not getting away from me. Trust me. There we go. Look at this thing though. This thing looks freaking awesome. Camaro ZL1. And in other streams, we'll take out the Hellcat and other stuff too. We'll try out all of them. One Lincoln 27. I like how my head comes through the
This is dispatch.
I need a plate check. 61 Charles Frank Ida 260.
Suspect's license plate 61 Charles Frank
Andy
Ida
Rickson.
260.
That is an Andy Rickson. How's it going this evening, sir? The reason I stopped you is because I noticed you were swerving a bit. I just want to make sure you hadn't had anything to drink today, which is exactly what I'm going to stop him for, or ask him. Where is it? DUI. Have you been drinking at all? No. Are you sure? Because I can smell alcohol coming from a vehicle. Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, if you're drinking, be honest. I had a couple earlier, but I swear I'm not drunk. Okay, well, we'll determine that. Go ahead and hand over your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's go back and run all his information. This thing sounds so good, doesn't it? I wish it was a little louder, but it does sound good. Okay, vehicle Valid
She said-
registration, valid insurance. What'd you say?
That's what she said.
Because it sounds good.
Mhm.
Assigned charges, shoplifting, possession of a fake identification. He's on parole until September of 2025. Okay, we're gonna get him out of the vehicle and do some more investigating. Alright, man, at this time, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Yeah, he's all slouched over.
Wait up!
So I do have reason to believe you're under the influence of alcohol. So we're gonna take you out front here. I'm gonna have you do a field sobriety test. Take him in front of his car right here.
Alright, go inside. Change my uniform.
So we'll have him do a walk and turn. Alright, go ahead and proceed. Nah, dude, he's drunk. He is gone. It's a good thing we can arrest based off of failed field sobriety, because sometimes the breathalyzer is not always accurate. Yeah, he failed. He's got slurred speech. Let's run the breathalyzer just to see if something pops up, just to confirm it.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, it shows his BAC at 0%, so it's not accurate. But either way,
You ain't never getting out of prison!
yeah, go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. Because the failed field sobriety is enough for an arrest. We're gonna go ahead and pat him down. Make sure he's got nothing in his pockets. Knuckle dusters. Almost got taken out by that truck in a boat. I think he ran over a cat or something. Hey, you can't put him in our car, so we're gonna kneel him down over here. Next thing we'll do is search his car, and if we don't find anything else, that's that. A large axe, and a violin, and some other stuff, but nothing really of interest. We'll create an arrest report. Oh, not vehicle. I always do that. Andy Rickson. Alright, buddy. You're going down for driving under the influence. And I think that's all we had him for. Just for DUI. On Lincoln 27. I need prisoner transport West Zancudo Avenue. I said Zancudo.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
I also need a tow truck West Zancudo Avenue.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 27.
Call out. I need a tow truck. Whoa! Okay.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Dude. Oh my. Okay, I'm getting my Camaro out of here. I'm not gonna get hit. Oh, I did the small tow. So that's, see, this is the small tow truck. And that thing just struggles to pull anything. Look at it. A whole 2 miles an hour. Okay. He's taken care of. Vehicle's taken care of. One Lincoln 27, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Alright, let's get to the highway. Hopefully we can get a pursuit and we can actually try out this car. I feel like it'd be it'd be fun being pursued this thing. Although I don't think we can necessarily hit anyone, but if it comes to it, we might have to. I really rather not tear it up. Also, if you end up watching this video, so that's my other thing, is I used to make YouTube videos a lot. I've been doing this for a long time, like streaming, YouTube, editing videos. It was always fun to me. I always did it for fun. It was just enjoyable. Obviously, I mean, I've stopped and started off and on several times. I would stream every now and then, very rarely. I'd make YouTube videos a lot, but I just kind of fell out of it here and there. So most recently I was making YouTube shorts, but what I do got going on right now, I have, like I said, Instagram and TikTok for my car, and I just want to get into streaming, but I am recording these streams as well. So as I stream them, they will also get put up on YouTube. I don't know if I'll be making any YouTube videos per se, like going in and editing, or making like...
We've got a disturbance in
subway
Burton,
disturbance. We're not
respond
taking
code
that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if I'll be making any YouTube videos like on their own, but I definitely want to dedicate myself to streaming. So anything I stream, I am going to end up recording as well. That way that footage can be put up on YouTube, just so it can be watched later on for anyone who doesn't catch the streams, or, whoa, coyote, prefers to just watch it on YouTube. But apprehend wanted suspect, we're not taking that. We're going to keep traveling the highway until we get something highway related. So... but yeah, that being said, so this video is going to be up on YouTube, but I wanted to ask, y'all just comment y'all's favorite, if you see this on YouTube, comment your favorite car. I'm curious what y'all, are y'all JDM, are y'all muscle? Obviously I'm a little bit biased, Camaro's my favorite because I do own a Camaro, but I mean, I like all kinds of cars. I like Mustangs, Chargers, JDM. I have appreciation for all vehicles, but if you had to ask my favorite, it'd be a Camaro. Now, if you ask me 5th gen versus 6th gen, it'd be kind of hard for me because I kind of like all of them. I really like the 6th gen ZL1s, but then I really like the 5th gen SSs and ZL1s as well, so. I used to be a Ford guy too, so there's that. But yeah, you see us on YouTube, you get to this point, yeah, comment your favorite car down below. I'm curious to see what y'all think. But aside from that, we are not finding anything out here so far. We're going to be headed more into Los Santos. We're still on the highway. I think I'll go ahead and pull over here for a second. I'll run some radar. I'll grab another drink real quick. Yeah, you know what the great thing about LSPDFR is? Is that you can be a cop.
You can drink and drive.
Exactly. You can be a cop, and you can still have some drinks and relax, and you don't have to worry about dying in real life. No, but I fell in love with LSPDFR back in the day when it used to be called LCPDFR because it was GTA 4, Liberty City. And I had watched a YouTuber play LCPDFR. I watched him all the time. I thought it was the coolest mod ever. And at that point, that's where I was going. I wanted to be in law enforcement myself, so it was always interesting to me. And I remember I had stopped watching for a while. A few years go by, I end up looking up LCPDFR again, and then obviously GTA 5 out. GTA 5 had been out for a while, and they started doing LSPDFR, and I found the exact same YouTuber that I watched all those years ago. His name was Jeff Favignano. And I would watch him and Bay Area Bugs. I would watch them play LSPDFR, and of course now they do the 5M and OCRP stuff. But I used to love watching Jeff play LSPDFR, and that's what made me want to get into it. Plus the fact that I had such a what's the word? Such a passion for law enforcement, and I wanted to do that.
All units, we've got a traffic alert on Sonora Freeway.
Lincoln 27, show me en route. I'll take that.
10-4-1 Lincoln 27.
Unit requesting a traffic break. Oh, we get to do a traffic break. Heck yeah, that's gonna be awesome. CHP. But yeah. Oh, there's a wreck there. But yeah, that's why I got into LSPDFR so heavy. And I mean, I still love it. But I used to be security for a while. I did. I moved to Texas and ended up becoming a corrections officer. And I mean, some point down the line, I just decided that being an officer wasn't really worth it to me in my eyes anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still have a passion for it. I love the field. I just don't think it's for me personally. I do respect it, and I still am very interested in it. And LSPDFR gives me that way to connect to it still. But yeah, doing it in real life, I don't think I could do that. I was going down that path at one point, but this is a lot more comfortable. There's no fear of consequence going home at the end of the night. I mean, I get it treated like a game because it literally is a game, at least in this aspect. But yeah, crazy shifts, and your loved ones always worrying about you. Yeah, I respect it, man. I know a lot of people don't like police in general. I mean, trust me, I've run into some asshole cops in my life too. I get it. But I've also met some really down-to-earth people, so you know, I can't hold it against the profession. But anyway, we're headed down. We'll go ahead and throw our siren on. I'm not really sure where this call out is for. I'm guessing it's in Toledo. Sanchiansky Mountains, Blaine County. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's slow down traffic for the hazard ahead. Once you reach the hazard, get back on the highway using the off-ramp or repeat the traffic brake. Okay. I've never done this call out before, so I'm not really sure what they want me to do. So we'll start here. I know how to traffic brake. Probably not as aggressive as that, but I have seen videos of CHP doing traffic brakes. I think it's pretty neat. Also, you know what? If you see this on YouTube, along with your favorite car, comment your favorite police car too. I mean, as a kid, I've always been fascinated with police cars as well. Obviously, my favorite has always been the Crown Vic. It's just such an iconic police car. You can't go wrong with it. So, Crown Victoria for me for sure. Okay, I don't know what they want me to do. I have a progress bar here. They want me to start over? They said take the exit ramp and then do it again.
Start all the way over.
I'm really confused on what they want me to do here. Okay, here to slow down traffic for the hazard ahead. Once you reach the hazard, get back on the highway using the off-ramp and repeat the traffic brake. Not the traffic brake, the traffic brake. It's literally spelled traffic. But it says get back on the highway. I'm already on the highway. I don't know. I'll do this until I get to the hazard. I might just go code 4 and cancel the call out because I wonder if this is fun when CHP does it, if they have fun actually doing this. So far I see the hazard is a fire truck driven by a sheriff's deputy, rear-ended an ambulance. Yeah, so okay, we're done with this. 1 Lincoln 27, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
I mean, I see the concept, right? That would have been a cool call out if you would just traffic brake like up until the hazard, but you know, that progress bar, that was a little weird. The description was also kind of didn't make sense, but either way, we're back on the highway. I also love how every time I go to use the radio, my head sticks out the top of the Camaro. I want to get in pursuit with this thing. That's one thing I want to do. If all else fails, let me get into pursuit. I'm going like 70. Oh, the speed limit's like what, 75? Oh, Coyote's dead. Oh. Actually, 1 Lincoln 27 requesting animal control.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
I've never used animal control before, so I'm curious what they do.
Animal control?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they, like I haven't seen a mountain lion. I want to call animal control for like a mountain lion, but like there's a dead wolf on the road. Oh, he just showed up in an off-road vehicle. Oh, he's tending, what? Oh, he's tending to the dead animal. Cause of death was hit by a vehicle. Oh, he picked up the animal. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so are we good here? Might have to get back. Yeah, there he goes. He got back in his car. Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, we come across a dead animal, we'll call animal control and they'll come and clean it up. I'm sure if there's like a mountain lion or something, they'll come and dispatch it as well. Okay, that car is moving right now. Right now it's just visual speed, but I'm going about 80 and I can't catch him. It's this car right here. I do see this truck actually kind of driving erratic. He is a blip too, but he is driving erratically. He's getting really close to our bike officer here. 1 Lincoln 27, I need a plate check. Oh, he's moving.
Suspect's license plate 49er Adam King.
His name's Jacob.
975.
Oh, he's moving. 73, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 84. 84 miles per
Attention all
hour.
units. Security details requiring assistance in Sandy Shores.
I had to reach 84 to catch him. I'm gonna wait for this call out to go before I light him up. He's driving erratically. Yeah, I got you. Pull it over. Whoa, what is that? Okay. Extreme pullover. What are you doing? He just ran into some rocks. One Lincoln 27.
This is dispatch.
Yeah, I'm gonna request an additional unit. I want it. This guy's.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
This guy's driving erratically, and then he just drives forward into some rocks. I don't trust being alone with him. Oh, we got Park Ranger as backup. How's it going? I guess he's the only unit available in the area. Alright, let's see what this guy's story is. How's it going, sir? So the reason I stopped you is because I noticed you driving erratically, and then as I pulled it behind you, you just drove straight into these pile of rocks here.
Get bumped.
Let's just get all his documentation first.
Appreciate it.
We'll deal with this in a second. Oh, let me get back to my car. Okay. Oh, let's do the vehicle first. Bravado Bison, black in color, valid.
Put the gun down, woman.
Jacob Commersing. Check record, clean record.
the gun
Valid
down.
license, no wanted. No warrants. You know, it's funny because it's like you and I are are in the same game, but we're just patrolling different areas. Where are you at right now in your game?
By Union Grain Supply.
Okay, I'm out here in the county still, but I'm more like on the highways and stuff. All right, I might ask him some DUI question if he's had anything to drink. Have you been drinking at all? Silence. If you've been drinking, just be honest. I had a Bloody Mary earlier this morning, he says. Okay, based off his driving, let's just go ahead and have him step out of the vehicle.
Wow! Hold up!
I mean, you just careen into the freaking rocks, dude. Like, that's suspicious to me. I'm gonna have him do a field sobriety test here. Not moving his head. He's following it pretty well. You passed that. Yeah, you do a one leg stand. He's doing it. Okay. Alright, well, go ahead and sit tight for a second. So he's not under the influence. Apparently he just doesn't understand how to drive. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give him a citation for speeding. It's about 84. Well, you know what? I'm not going to give him a citation for speeding because I didn't catch his exact speed. But we are going to give him a citation for careless driving because weaving through traffic and stuff, and I mean the fact that he just wrecked his truck into some rocks here. But I mean, oh, I forgot to print the citation. I mean, that's gonna be on him though. He's gonna have to get his truck repaired. Alright, sir, I'm gonna be giving you a citation here for careless driving. Just from what I observed, how you're driving on the road. And not only that, but the fact, I don't know if you meant to hit the brakes and you hit the gas instead, but you just careened to these rocks. Your truck doesn't look, I mean, it looks still drivable, so I'm gonna let you go, but you're gonna be leaving with that citation. Alright?
All right.
So you're free to go. Be safe, backing out. Let's get out of here. 1 Lincoln 27. Show me code 4. Oh, I just realized he's doing the Austin Powers right now. He is doing the Austin Powers. I just realized I never told dispatch I was on a traffic stop. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, you're free to go, dude. You are free to go.
Thanks.
Alright. Appreciate your help, though. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and do one more traffic stop call out. Maybe we can get into pursuit, so we can test out this car, but maybe not. We're doing about 65 right now. 60, 65. Speed limit 60. That one seems realistic here.
We've got a civilian in need of assistance in Vinewood
Lane
Hills.
closure. Vinewood Hills, no. Not taking that one. Whoa, tow truck. You okay there? Tow truck's driving a little, swerving side to side a bit. There's no plate on the back though. We're gonna have to take a look at the front. One Lincoln 27, show me on the traffic stop.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 27, approach with caution.
I will approach with caution. Thank you very much. Alright, hang on 1 second, sir. 1 Lincoln 27, I need a plate check. 40 RFH 980. I forgot that alphabet. Robert.
Suspect's license plate 40 Robert Frank Henry 980. A traffic felony.
Yeah, I just totally forgot. No registration on the vehicle. Well, the reason I stopped you this evening is I noticed you're having a little trouble staying in your lane. You go ahead and give me all your documentation.
Get bump. Appreciate it.
There's the DUI questions. Have you been drinking at all today, sir? I mean, I had a few drinks earlier, not much though, I'd say. Okay. I appreciate the honesty. Well, sit tight, I'll be right back with you. I do appreciate the honesty though. If you're being honest with your drinking. Alright, let's pull up our computer. Vehicle database. Owner is this Hevak No Dude. What a name. No registration. Not expired, just none. It was never registered. There's insurance on it though. Let's check the owner. Okay, our owner is our driver. He has a record. Driving under the influence and attempted murder. Jeez. He's got a prior for driving under the influence, which is what he's stopped for right now. He's not wanted. He's got a valid license. Not on parole or anything, so let's go ahead and get him out of the vehicle. Alright, sir. Go ahead, do me a favor and step out of the vehicle for me. Alright, so let's walk back to my my cruiser back here. Lower arm has needle marks. Narcotic intoxication. So he possibly under the influence of narcotics or alcohol. Alright, so here's the thing. Ran your information. You are the owner of this vehicle, this tow truck, correct? Well, this tow truck has no registration on it. But that's actually the least of our concerns here, because I have reason to believe you are driving under the influence. You're honest with me about drinking earlier, and I appreciate that. What I'm going to have you do right now is some field sobriety test, just to make sure you're okay to drive, alright? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the horizontal gaze test on him. Now, see, he's moving his whole head. He just failed that. Alright, what about a one-legged stand? Can you do that? I count to 100. He's pretty coordinated. So he passed that test. I'm gonna run a breathalyzer and a drug swab, just because he's got indications of using, but he also admitted to drinking earlier.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's negative for that stuff. He did fail our horizontal gaze test though, which is an indicator for being under the influence. I think of drugs. I think the other stuff. I think the walk and turn and one leg stand is more for alcohol. But
you're under arrest, you piece of crap.
Regardless, go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. We're gonna go ahead and search him. Since he did fail one of our field sobriety tests, it gives us enough to arrest him and continue with our investigation here. He's got a burnt meth pipe on him, so he's got drug paraphernalia. I'll go ahead and search his truck as well. Nothing really of interest there. He does have insurance on this truck. It's not registered though, so we can get probably his insurance company to come pick it up. I don't think a flatbed will fit on it unless it's a flatbed. Well, let's see. It might be pushing it. Alright, let me write up his arrest report. I'm not gonna give him a citation for not having registration on the vehicle, but he's gonna have enough to deal with as far as driving under the influence goes. And really, that's his only charge, so maybe he'll be able to bail out or something. I mean, if anything, maybe they can get a blood draw, but the stuff I ran came back negative, but he did fail the field sobriety test. So I do not feel comfortable having him drive at all. 1 Lincoln 27.
This is dispatch.
I need prisoner transport, US Route 15.
Assistance required in Palomino Highlands.
I need the insurance company to come collect this tow truck. Let's just call the vehicle insurance.
Assistance required in Palomino Highlands.
How's it going? Appreciate you for picking up this suspect.
Shark.
Whoa. There's the insurance company to pick up the truck there. Alright.
Thank you.
And you're good to go. Alright. 1-7, show me code 4.
Thanks so much.
Only get 27, code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
We'll mark ourselves code 4, but also busy because we're going to go ahead and we are going to head back to the station and we're going to get off duty. Where's our nearest police station at? Oh, right here actually. Turn on our lights because we can. Let's get this Camaro up to speed since we weren't able to use it in pursuit earlier. This thing's fun. We're gonna have to get this thing into pursuit at one point or another. We're gonna pull up to the station here. Oh, somebody knocked all these cones over. How about there? Tokyo Drift! Oh! We didn't nail it. Almost, but not quite. Alright, we're gonna pull up here. Park up at LSPDFR headquarters. 1-27, show me 10-7.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 27.
There we go. We are out of service. I always like, this is my casual wear, but I like having a gun and badge on me still. And well, that's it. Get back in my car. just to hear it again. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that idle's perfect. That's awesome. Alright, but that's it. That is the end of our patrol. We are going to head home and, I don't know, go to sleep or something. Whatever. Whatever our character does whenever he gets home. But, yeah, that's the end of our patrol. Go ahead, stay here. That is the end of patrol. This will be available on YouTube probably in the next couple of days too, since I will post the recording of this as well. That's the end of this video, not the end of the stream though. I am going to be switching over to ATS and I'm going to continue to stream over there. But as far as the YouTube video, appreciate y'all for joining me on this patrol and I'll see y'all in the next one.